And it's time for a COD vlog. Yeah. What is going on, guys? My name is Ritz, and welcome to another COD vlog here for you guys today. We're using the ASM1 magnitude with rapid fire, foregrip, and red dot sight, and our other usual class setup thingy. Yeah. So, figured we'd do another COD vlog for you guys today. I want to start posting these every Friday, and eventually start doing more, like, commentary stuff about, like, just whatever I want to talk about, or, like, things that are on my mind, and right now it's kind of more of about just channel updates and like what's coming up soon and what's been going on, and just giving you guys more of an insight on like what's happening for me, what's the happy haps per se. But we've been posting a lot of new stuff this last week, and we got some other new stuff coming out this week, this coming week, that I figured I'd let you guys know about, and then talk about some more of the stuff that I'm thinking about changing on the channel. But I guess we'll start with we posted a lot of Gmod stuff. We did Death Run. I think that came out on the 8th. I think that was like a Wednesday, and that was a lot of fun to record, and I feel like I got much better at editing it and finding my flow. I mean, it took 3 hours to edit that video, because I had to figure out how to like crop a video in picture-in-picture on Sony Vegas that I didn't know how to do, and finally I realized it's just called Cookie Cutter, and that saved me hours and hours and hours of rendering it out in a 4x3 format, and then re-adding it, and then re-rendering the whole thing, which was basically multiplying my workload times like 3. But that came out, and I think you guys are enjoying that, so I want to start doing that every day or every other day, interspersed with some of the other stuff I'm working on, which is, we're doing some Trials Fusion. I want to start doing some Worms, Clan Wars, and just other funny things, and I want that to be, like, one of the videos I post every day is one of those multiplayer funny kind of games. And then I also want to post, obviously, my survival games once a day. Right now it's been about twice a day, because it's been, like, H1Z1 and Reign of Kings, but I've been perusing the idea of editing it down, like 30 minutes of gameplay into a 10 to 15 minute video. Just get rid of all of the stuff that's not that interesting and not that fun to watch, basically, and just make it so you guys have more enjoyable stuff, and do more highlights. So it's still like, it's obviously still won't be as much of the funny stuff, but it'll be like, here's all the cool serious stuff that we do, and here's not us walking and just shooting the shit that, I mean, if you want to see that, great. There's 2 other channels that are going to post the same thing. But I also want to do it so it helps distinguish my channel a little bit from, you know, if I'm recording with Royal and Havoc, there's 3 of us, there's 3 perspectives, and if all 3 are exactly the same, that's really freaking boring. So that's one of the things I'm thinking about doing for like H1Z1 and Reign of Kings. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then, of course, my 3rd video a day would be my solo stuff, and we're waiting on Subnautica to update. And obviously we've got the COD vlogs, we've got TMI Tuesday, we've got my Sunday video that I'm gonna hopefully start this week, which is my comment catch-up video. It's a loaded like commentary from the lovely SourceFed, that I don't think they've been doing that anymore. So I feel more okay about doing it now than I did originally. But just where I catch up on comments and like respond to them, because I see a lot of comments, and I kind of like make note of them and like reply to them in my head, but I don't always respond to all of them, and sometimes I can't respond to all of them, because if you guys don't have Google Plus linked, then I can't do that, and that's not fun for me, it's not fun for you, and yeah, so that's something we're gonna hopefully be able to get going. But other than that, I'm hopefully gonna want to do 1 solo video a day, just so it's more of me, more of my personality. I felt like for the last few months, maybe, my channel's been a lot of like a secondary channel to Royal and Star and all them, and I don't want that. So like even with editing the Gmod stuff, I made sure it was a lot more focused on like me and what I'm doing, and less about everyone else. Like it starts off with a lot of me, at least for the Death Run, we'll say, for instance, a lot more focused on what I'm doing, and then eventually it leads into more of what everyone else is doing as well by the end of the video. So it's, I don't know, it's just something I feel like I don't want to post the same stuff everyone else is posting, even if we were all recording together. So that's kind of my way of editing it. So it's more my personality interjected into the channel than a secondary channel. So these other YouTubers and content creators, as much as they're funny, they're great. Obviously, go check out their videos, but that's just at least where my head is at for those kinds of things. One of the other things I've been thinking about doing was the Patreon thing. Basically, there's been a couple of YouTube changes recently that have made me a little more concerned about financial stuff from YouTube. The way the old system works, or the way the system currently works, I guess I'd say, is content creators get paid based on the ad revenue, based on views, that the pre-rolls and stuff. So people use ad block, obviously those don't count. People on mobile and stuff, you don't get ads for that, or you don't get the payment for that. And your network, or YouTube itself, takes a 45% cut of all, ad revenue, and then your network will take a cut anywhere from 50% to, 0% of a cut, and you yourself, kind of just sit there and get whatever the leftovers are. So their new system that's coming out soon is going to be subscription based, where you can subscribe, kind of like Twitch Turbo. You can subscribe, you don't get ads, and apparently that'll hopefully help out with some of the money stuff. But instead of like you paying $10 a month, say, to not get ads on all of YouTube, or you pay to get all of ads on YouTube, and then all of the views on the entire site are conglomerated, and whatever percent of that you get that percent of all the money stuff. So say there's like people who post less videos a day are going to get less money than people who post one video a day, because they're going to, you know, statistically they're going to get less views. And so it'll be interesting to see how that works, how that helps or hinders smaller channels. So I've been perusing this idea of starting up a Patreon. I know my friend Smarty uses it. Oh my God, Sirens, please, why you do this? I know my friend Renee does it, and I know a couple other people who do it, and they have some decent success with their Patreons. So I've been perusing the idea of just starting one up, and I mean, just being like, hey, like if you want me to be able to do this full time, like this is, you can always help out as best you can. Because I do try to do this full time, and it's hard, and it doesn't quite pay as much as anyone thinks. But I would obviously, some of that extra support would be awesome, but I don't want to like, I want to make sure I have stuff to give back to you guys, because I don't want to feel like, you know, I'm doing a lot of stuff just for the money or whatever, you know. So that's kind of one of the things that I'm working on. But thank you guys for watching this video. We went, what did we do? We went 24 and 8. Yes, 24 and 8. Awesome. Make sure to like the video. Let me guys know about your thoughts about some of the stuff we talked about today. And as always, guys, my name is Ritz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.